PetrowareD is your live financial reporting solution. You can view operator net and financials on any item regardless of where you stand in the monthly joint interest billing or revenue process. There's no waiting for monthly allocations with our live financials. You can quickly create layouts for custom financials with multiple period capabilities, options to include beginning balances, and accounts with zero balances. Let's take a closer look at our unique financial reporting methods.
PetrowareD's financial reporting is live 24/7. So what this means to you is there's no need to wait until you run a joint interest billing or revenue distribution process to find out what your company's bottom line is. In our GL reports, we have several standard reports already laid out for you. One of the first ones is the detailed trial balance. I pull this to the screen, I can tell it what date do I want to go through my transactions. So if I choose 12/31 of 10, anything that has been posted to the general ledger through that date will be included in my detailed trial balance. Once I click OK, the report will pull to my screen. As with any PetrowareD report, I can save this to a PDF file. I can export it to Excel or Word and then manipulate the data or email to anyone I choose to. The detailed trial balance is going to show each account in your general ledger chart of accounts, the as of date or all transaction included date, and the date the report was printed. We'll give your account balances, debit or credit. And as we scroll through each of the accounts, we get to the bottom and we'll find our report total. Another standard report that you might use would be the detailed income statement. This report is a little more customizable in that you tell it what your beginning and ending date is. And you can include zero balances or exclude them. We will exclude them. You can give it a custom header. Or a custom footer. Do you want to include or exclude the starting balances, print the account numbers, or show the time that you printed the report? Click OK and the report will pull. As you can see, this is the custom header that we told it that we wanted to use. The date ranges January 1st, 2010 to December 31st, 2010. And our income accounts, our total income, our cost of operations accounts, tangible and intangible drilling. At the bottom of the page, gives you a page number, the date the report was reprinted, and our custom footer that we told it that we wanted printed on the report. So we scroll through each one of our account balances until we get to the bottom, which shows our net income or net loss. Also, at any point in the month, we could go into our joint interest billing reports and we could find out what our receivables was from our owners. Summary JB aging by owner. We're going to tell it yes on enter transaction date range. I'm going to open it up to include everything that is out there. And then tell it OK. And the report will pull in. This is going to show our cutoff date, which is today. I told it I wanted everything that was out there through today, who the investor is, what is out there that has been unbilled, and then my aging periods. As you can see, their aging is at the 91 to 120 days, and the total receivables is $15,706. I can also find out what my suspended revenue is in my revenue reports. Suspended revenue summary by owner. Date basis. Do I want a transaction, production date, or reference date, the date it was entered into the system? And then I could give it a beginning date or an ending date, tell it to print, and it's going to show me my suspended revenue, what the investor's minimum payment amount is, the volumes, gross, deductions, and then my net revenue. Currently, my suspended revenue is $157,000. I can also enter custom financial layouts. In my general ledger, enter custom financials. When I do my F2 lookup, I see I have a balance sheet out there. This is telling me on my balance sheet I want from a beginning account range to an ending account range and what titles I wanted on it. So in order to use this, I would go into my GL reports, custom financials, choose my report layout, tell it what I want the column to be. This is going to be the current period. Then I could insert another line and tell it I wanted the prior year. Come over here and tell it prior year, 1 year ago. I could go 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And then tell it to print. And my report would come in. It would show me my current year and my prior year laid out exactly how I specifically told the report I wanted it to pull.
As you can see, with PetrowareD's live 24/7 financials, your corporate officers will be able to make timely decisions on a daily basis. Contact Avatar Systems today.